Hi, Church. I'm Carl Gravatt. Following the theme of spiritual practice this week, I want to say a few words about the practice of withdrawing or retreating. Not that I'm an expert or anything, it's just that I've been encouraged in it by Sam and I've seen the effects of retreating and praying. To me, it's the practice of purposefully withdrawing from our normal routine, a time dedicated to God and nothing else, for however long as you can. Whether it's half an hour or half a day, 5 days or 5 months, it's still a retreat. If you use the hour in the car going to work as a retreat, it's probably not a retreat because you're still busy driving. Similarly, if you're in the shower for half an hour praying, it's not really a retreat, it's a prayer time. It's a wonderful luxury, but it's not really a retreat. My technique is to find somewhere warm and comfortable with a pen and paper and a couple of things in the back of my mind, like, what do you want to say to me today, God? I find the structure of the Lord's Prayer quite helpful. Adoration, praise, thanksgiving, petition, that type of thing. When He gives you a word or a phrase, write it down quickly and go back to God and ask Him to flesh it out. What does this mean for me? Are my attitudes or behavior slightly off? Do I do with this new thought? Remember to keep quick notes. Before you know it, you'll be conversing with your Heavenly Father. We know that Jesus often withdrew in the evenings, and of course his last evening turned into something quite intense. But consider Moses retreating up the mountain for 40 days and 40 nights, then coming back down with the tablets and all the instructions on how to live and how to worship, only to drop the tablets on the ground and break them when he saw what the people were up to. Sometime later, going back up the mountain for another 40 days and 40 nights, he came back with his face radiant. Imagine going into church with your face radiant and probably a great big grin. I suggest the joy of that experience is available to us all when we purposefully step aside from our normal, or at this time, abnormal routine, and we spend time with the Lord and ask Him what He wants to say to us. May He fill our hearts with holy joy, passion, and excitement.